Shalom Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakat Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach in real well. And salutations to all the Akim off of corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I'm going to get into this little article. You know, we had, they've been having these different balloons floating around in around the earth. You know, this one's going to speak about it coming through North America, but from my understanding, they've been going through different countries and stuff. And you know, at this stage, we don't know what to believe and trust other than the truth of which we have in front of us. You know, the scriptures, what we going, that's what we got to hold on and cleave to, because the people are being told whatever they feel like the government wants to tell them, man. Whatever their leaders are being told, they're gonna believe them and they're gonna run with it, man. You know, the proof is in the pudding, man. You know, so to speak. The different agendas that the government comes out with, the people just willy-nilly fall for it, blindly go into them. You know, they got a saying, well, if it's good for the geese, then it's good for the gander. You know, the devil has all sorts of little slick sayings that he uses. He manipulates the people with different words, fear tactics. Uses the TV too as well. And let me get into this article. He says Biden comments on UFOs that U.S. shot down. Now, you know, this is not, I mean, this is Esau, this is the Lord's show anyways, but, you know, Esau, you know, he, throughout his coming up with TV and stuff like that, movies, he's tried to go to war with the chariots for quite some time, man. You know, so he's been gearing himself up. He's been revving up, you know, his fellow soldiers, getting ready, man. Because Esau knows the scriptures. He knows that he has a short time, and he knows what these chariots represent. But in the movies, he's always tried to put him out and try to defeat him. You know, whether it be Independence Day, you know, these different movies where Esau will try to defeat those chariots, man. And we know good and well that ain't gonna happen, man, because we know the scriptures, man. You know, but he could forge his lies all he wants to, man. You know, well, let me bring that out real fast, because you know, Esau, the Lord has Esau and these other nations in a bag, man, a trick bag, man. Because Esau really thinks that because he's generated this space military, I can't think of the correct word for it. He thinks he has a chance against the Lord's chariots, man. You know, so the Lord is gonna have to show him, man. You know, and he's gonna show him, man. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies; ye are physicians of no value. So in this day and age, you're trying to listen to Esau and his technology. You want to join Esau's military. You know, the Lord has these chariots that are gonna come down, man. You know. They're going to come down and fry your ass, man. You want to be a part of that damn military? You're going to get what's going to come to that military, man. You know? So don't believe in Esau talking about he didn't took down chariots and stuff like that. That's a lie. Let me read some of this. It says, the president has confirmed that the objects weren't surveillance vehicles for China or any other country. Although U.S. officials still haven't determined the origin of the 3 UFOs the military jets shut down over North America in recent days, President Joe Biden confirmed on Thursday that his administration does not suspect the objects were spying devices for China or any other nation. We don't know yet. We do not yet know exactly what these 3 objects were, but nothing right now suggests that they were related to China's spy balloon program, or that they were surveillance vehicles from any other country. Biden asked that the UFOs that the U.S. forces downed over Alaska, Northwest Canada, and Lake Huron, the objects were tracked by the military after U.S. radar systems were enhanced to detect more slowing-moving objects, he added. U.S. intelligence and agencies believe that the objects were most likely balloons linked to private companies' reaction to research institutions. Biden said his administration is developing sharper rules for dealing with UFOs and trying to distinguish those between those that pose a security threat and those that are harmless. Wow, so you see how he contradicts himself. One minute he's saying they're balloons from these other countries, then he's saying they're not. and then sending UFOs. Now he's trying to bring up rules to deal with these UFOs, you know. So like I say, Esau, in his mind, he believes he's going to be able to reason or even try to go to war with the Lord's chariots, man, you know. So this guy, you know, in his pompous pose, you know, sitting here on TV, you know, just lying away, man. You know, that's what he does, man. Esau is about to he's about to be eradicated, man. And if he thinks these little fighter jets could do anything to the Lord's chariots, man, he's sadly mistaken, man. You know, he's tricking these people, man. He's tricking people. Just more and more lies, man. He says, it was a point. This stuff that's going on. They had these different balloons and stuff floating around, and Esau tried to lie and say it was a chariot, you know, and he shot it down and stuff, you know. And then he's reneging, saying it was the balloons and this and that. Now it's coming from a different company. What did it say? Research company. You know, these different lies they tell, man. It's Jeremiah 9:5. And they will deceive everyone his neighbor and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies and weary themselves to commit iniquity, man. You know, that's what they do, man. They speak these lies, man. And the people believe on them. They cling to them, man. You know, the truth is not in Esau, man. So Biden can spew out whatever he wants to, as long as it's deceitful to the people, man. That's his job. Jeremiah 9:6, thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith the Lord, man. And you're going to know the Lord the hard way, man. You know, when the Lord really sends those chariots to come down here, you're not going to be able to take them out the air. They've asked me of pilots, and they have recordings of the pilots, how they've seen these chariots and how they dash through the sky and stuff, and saying these things can't be of earth, you know, because they're moving too fast. The speed they're moving, man, you know, and their brakes they're doing through the wind, and the maneuvers they're making, man, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, Jake and some of our people, they're gonna try to still join this devil's army. They're gonna still try to uphold this devil's country, man, so to speak, man. You know, when this was not our place of rest, man. This was a place of punishment for us. And just like the slaves of days past, when we were in slavery and we would see the chariots, you know, we were thinking it was time to go. You know, he thought it was time to go, because that's how that's how the Lord is coming back to destroy this place with the chariots, man. You know, so this Proverbs 4:14, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not into the way of evil men. So stay clear of those damn armies that this devil has. Stay clear of that military that this devil has, man. Because, you know, you don't want to enter into that evil way, man. You know, the military represents upholding this wicked place, man. You know, whenever you think of America's army and America's military period, you know, what do? They're known for oppression, man. You know, going to different countries and oppressing them, man. You know, whether they extract all their goods, their oil, you know, take their food, different things, man. Whatever Esau finds worthy of taking, he'll take. You know, he'll oppress the people just to get it, man. You know, so when these chariots come back, those are signs of redemption, man. Those are good signs, man, for us, man, and bad signs for Esau, man. This is why he wants to be hell-bent on trying to build up that space army and try to get them prepared, man. You know, so the Lord really has them in the trick bag, thinking they will be prepared for him when he comes back. But yeah, I just found this little article right here, and I wanted to read it and find out what Biden wants to say. And I see chopped up and twist up his words, you know. And at the end of the day, we all know that Biden is just a puppet. We know that it's handlers that are over Biden, you know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring this out, man, and call Esau on some of his lies, man. With that being said, I'm just edifying. Shalom, Akim.